Welcome back. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros roll into the quarterfinals this weekend with an unblemished record and the top seed. And a big reason for the team's success this season has been its ground game, spearheaded by senior running back Grant Skager. As Jody Norstedt explains, Skager's breakout season isn't as easy as he's made it look.
When it's at its best, an offensive line is like a synchronized swim team. Many moving parts, all working in coordination, and the running back has the best seat in the house.
The first thing I see is my linemen doing their job, and then as that going, we just start to see the hole open up, and the hole just, once it's open, it's just kind of run for your money. Go hard, run fast.
The money to yards conversion has been rich for the Burros this fall. Skager has rushed for over 1,600 yards and cashed in for 22 touchdowns.
That doesn't happen very often, especially in 11-man stuff. You know, in 9-man, the more room in the field it happens, but 11-man with more guys in the field. That's testament to the little stuff that we talk about, the receivers getting downfield, the backside guys getting downfield, making touchdown blocks.
So what has led to the Burros' top rushing attack? Experience on the offensive line? Sure. The drop from 2A to single A, you could make that argument. But a lot of it can be traced back to the final game of last year, when Bismarck St. Mary's ran the ball 55 times for 278 yards on Hillsboro-Central Valley en route to a 28-7 state semifinal victory.
You know, we came in confident, had a good team, and, you know, they outmatched us physically and kind of just beat us down. I mean, it was a tough game.
St. Mary's is that game with them, and that they were by far the best team last year. And you know, that's what we wanted to do with our backs, what we had, and with our line coming back that we had.
That's exactly what has happened. Skager has been running through holes that semis on I-29 could fit through. And he's been making more successful cuts than the local butcher shop.
I know when to juke at my points in time, and I also know when to lower my shoulder and take a hit and go forward a little bit more. Definitely a split decision. It's because it's either you could have a whole touchdown right in front of you, or you could have negative yards. It's just how fast you want to hit that hole or make the decision.
Lineman, you know, you try to do your job, and it's awesome when he make 1-2 cuts and then he's gone. He finds the hole, he hits the hole hard, and last year he ran hard too, but this year he seems like he's just got another gear to him. He just is motivated, probably by when it's his last year playing football and lost last year, St. Mary's probably motivating him, and he's been running really hard this year, and it's awesome to see him do that.
Skager has shined brightest in the biggest matchups, outdueling two of the best running backs in the state in EEK's Clayton Greenike and Oak Grove's Ben Hogarth.
He was kind of quiet about it, but I knew he was thinking about it. He knew I know I'm going against two of the best running backs in the state, and I kind of want to put my name out there. You know, not a lot of people know who I am. Now they do, but before the season, not a lot did. So I think he just wanted to kind of put his name out there and show people that he could run the ball too with those guys.
As for Skager's evaluation of his season, I guess you could say he's humble.
I'd say I'm fairly okay. I mean, I'm not the best there is, but definitely not the worst.
All right, you gotta love that response. Skager and the Burros host Carrington on Saturday in the quarterfinal round at 6 o'clock. When we come back, we head to Brookings for SDSU Coach Talk. Tom Neiman sits in with Jack's head coach John Stiegelmeier to get us all caught up on South Dakota State football. Stay tuned.